But this habit is really, really important if you are bettering yourself. Fourth habit that is very important if you're on a self-discovery or a self-improvement journey is preparing your own food. Now, I have spoken to so many people, especially here in Dubai, that tell me it's so much cheaper and faster to just order food every single day. And I hear you. The truth is, it probably is. But it's all about the quality of what we are consuming. For me personally, I have found that if I am ordering takeaway, which generally has a lot more sugar and preservatives and different things in there that are not clean food, shall we say, it really impacts my energy. And this is what this habit is all about. It's about energy management. Because if you know what you're consuming and you're not having too much of a heavy meal, your energy is going to stretch a lot longer every single day. Also, just in terms of your general health, health, I think, is the foundation to anything you want to do in life. If you've got your health, you have the energy to show up and do the things that you want to do every single day. So prepping food has been a great way for me to actually manage my energy and make sure that I'm just on top of my health in general. This kind of brings me on to my fifth habit, which is having Sundays as a planning day. Because a lot of people will say to me, I don't have the time to meal prep. It takes too long, all those kinds of things. So in general, Sunday for me is a planning day. It's planning my meetings and what my week looks like. It's making sure I haven't scheduled in too many calls that I'm going to have no time to do my core things or my core habits, right? Because that's very important to my balance. It's making sure that I have pre-ordered my groceries. So on the grocery note, let's just go to the side for a sec. I generally plan and order everything on a Saturday. I don't want to discount the mental toll it takes to actually plan out what you're going to eat, think of all the groceries you need to order, and then actually order them. I feel very grateful. I live in a city where it's accessible to order food basically same day or next day delivery. But if you can create a 2-day window where you plan and order and then the food arrives and you prep, it's a very easy way to just get into the swing of doing things. Because if you wake up on a Sunday and think, oh, what am I going to eat this week? Order it. By the time it comes, it's probably later in the day. Or even if you go and do your shopping, it's just a lot of decisions you have to make in one day. So I found splitting it out just splits the mental energy required to do those things. And Sundays are such a great day for me to just get ahead of my week. That's assuming you have a Monday to Friday schedule. If your schedule's push forward or you work weekends or your weekend break or days off are during the week, you could use that as your planning day too. But it just gives me a level of comfort and peace of mind that in that week coming up, I've organized the things that are non-negotiables to me